Nashville's iconic Hat Show print turns 140 years old today. It's one of the oldest letterpress businesses in the country. News Channel 5's Amy Watson stopped by as they celebrated the big milestone today.
Let me take you back in time. April 12, 1879. This is what the first Hatch print looked like. And 140 years later, they're still using some of the same lettering.
The shop's done millions of posters, of course.
Hat Show Print is one of the oldest businesses in Nashville.
We were born 40 years before country music.
They still use hand-carved wooden blocks to produce posters that are more than advertisements.
The posters don't necessarily need to tell you something ahead of time. We now design and print them to commemorate the experience that you have when you go to a live show or come to Nashville for a meeting or a conference or a special event.
The shop has 8 full-time designer printers on staff, and they print more than 200,000 posters a year. The shop is located inside the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. Their home since 1992.
We take history very seriously here at the museum, and this shop is a very important part of the cultural legacy of this city, much less in country music.
Which makes sense. Their biggest customers are still the Ryman Auditorium and the Grand Ole Opry.
This whole layer first, and then this layer, and then the final layer, which is where the story comes out, the words, and this is all hand-set wood type.
Selene Aubrey is the first woman shop manager in all those years and is committed to the integrity of the art.
Folks know to turn to us when they want something that has that handmade, tactile feel to it that is forever and will always be a celebration of what's on the poster.
It is the ultimate Nashville souvenir, and they hope every poster ends up on a wall somewhere. Amy Watson, News Channel 5.
Posters are their biggest product. I know I have a few, but you can see Hat Show prints on book designs, food packaging, and even clothing.